There is concern for the welfare of endangered wildlife after a fishing boat ran aground off the east coast of Banks Peninsula.
An investigation has been launched after 4 crew were winched to safety on Sunday night, but the wreckage of the Ostro Carina remains, and it's leaking diesel and oil into a breeding ground for native birds and seals. Keisha Brownlee reports.
Pounded by the unrelenting surf, the Ostro Carina now abandoned and at the mercy of the unforgiving elements.
It's a bit horrifying to see a boat right and as close to the bays as it is and sitting so precariously down there.
4 crew were winched to safety at around 9 o'clock on Sunday night, but what couldn't be salvaged from the 25-metre fishing boat was about 10,000 litres of diesel and 400 litres of hydraulic oil, now leaking into the ocean.
Yesterday when we walked out across the hill there, you could just smell it and you could see it in the water. When you touch the rocks you can feel it and smell it on your hand.
Environment Canterbury is monitoring the site.
It looks unlikely that we'll be able to contain any of the oil coming from the vessel, so we're preparing for a response to oil and debris reaching the shoreline and potentially reaching wildlife.
2-metre swells today, making it that much harder. To give you an idea of just how hard it is to access this fishing boat, the area here is exposed, rugged farmland. The boat is at the bottom of a sheer cliff. You can't get there by foot. There is no road there. You can only reach it by boat or by helicopter. It's near the easternmost point of the South Island, which is also a breeding ground for endangered species, including the yellow-eyed penguin and seals.
We've initiated a wildlife response and we've got plans in place.
Current observations indicate wildlife haven't been impacted yet, but it's likely too early to tell.
This is the 3rd grounding this year in Maitakiwa. I'm quite disappointed to learn that commercial fishing boats are coming that close to the inshore. Quite concerned about the mana and the mauri of our taia at this point in time.
An investigation has now been launched, while authorities work to minimise the environmental impact as the weather deteriorates over the next few days. Keisha Brownlee, News Hub.